YouTube Live, TikTok Live, to another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Star Galactica, your fairy god sis, St. Joe Narcata. Of course, we are Galactivators, your fairy god fam. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you for tuning in. It's another gorgeous day, and it is the equinox day. The day when the daytime and the nighttime are equal lengths. The cosmic forces are here to bring everything into balance in our lives. So I invite you to take the next hour or so of your beautifully busy life and to join us here. If you're able to step outside and be in nature, please join us. Put down a blanket, a sheet, a yoga mat. Sit up nice and tall, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Find your breath, super friends of mine. Thanks for tuning in. Invite your friends, hit that like button, follow us, share it with your super friends. And as we settle in, I'd like to share what's going on galactically. So let's place one hand on our heart and the other below it on our plexus. Start to find our breath. And today our heart chakra, anahata, is being purified. We are in day 9 of our yellow star wave spell, and it's a solar warrior day. We are also in the 9th moon cycle of this rhythmic storm galactic year, the solar moon of intention. So I invite you to focus on your intention right now. Find that inner wisdom inside. Breathe into the intelligence within you that causes your heart to beat on its own. No effort on your thinking mind's part. Thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Find your heart. Thank you so much for the gifts. The likes. What is your heart feeling right now? Can you look with your inner jaguar's shaman vision? See your heart chakra? The sacred geometries of the star tetrahedron. Merkaba. Be aware of your crown. Breathe light through your top of your crown down into your body. And then be aware of your root at the base of your body. Breathe light up through your body into your heart. Let's breathe and reach our arms up to the sky. Focus on your intention between your hands. And then let's bring our hands down the center line. Down to your heart. bow to your heart. And then releasing. Let's shift the crossing of our legs. Inhale our heart forward. Exhale, leaning back. Inhale, lift our heart forward. Exhale, straighten our arms, lean back. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take it side to side. Inhale, stretch, reach. Exhale, take it to the other side. Flowing with our breath, side to side. Bringing our hands back behind us, interlacing those fingers, pull back and down, lift our chin up, and then take that chin side to side, rolling our eyes, deep breath. And then let's hinge forward, pulsing our belly. Let's take some breath of fire. Focusing on our exhale. Hey. And releasing. Oh, fill up with the love of dog. Let's unwind our legs, straighten them out. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, hinge at the waist and fold. Spread those toes. Thank you for sending the heart me. Thank you for the gifts. No, stay there. Just let your back sway side to side. Breathe, lift your heart. Look up with your eyes. Exhale, fold over ourselves. Inhale, lifting our hearts, right arm opens, back behind, palm up, stretch our eyes. And bringing this arm up and over, folding. Thank you for the gifts. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Inhale, this left arm up and back. Thank you for the heart me. Open our hearts, stretch our eyes. breathe in balance, order, organization with this equinox as we bring this hand down and fold. Thank you so much for the gift, super friends. Deep breaths. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's inhale our arms up, and as we exhale, bring them back behind, pointing those fingers forward, toes forward, legs together. Let's press into the ground, lift up and back for a reverse plank. And coming on back down. Let's swing those legs around. Actually, let's pause right here, placing this left foot on top of that right thigh, filling up with the love of dog, soggy dog. You come over here, soggy doggy. And let's begin to twist towards this left side. Just sitting up nice and tall, stretching our eyes. And then walking our hands forward, stretching. Three more breaths like this. Inhaling, walking our hands around front, walking our hands forward, folding over ourselves. Thank you so much for the gifts. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folding over ourselves and breathing all these equinoxing energies. Rising on up, bending our knees, flipping them over to the other side. Sit up nice and tall. As we exhale, twisting to the right. That spine lifted. Stretch our eyes, big smile. Walking those hands out, back behind. Taking that deep twist in your spine. Three more deep, powerful Ujjayi breaths, like a wave. Breathing in and walking our hands around to the front, walking ourselves forward, folding over ourselves. Thank you so much for sharing the live, the likes and the follows and the gifts. Thank you. Deep breath in and rising on up. And as we exhale, swing those legs around, bringing ourselves down, onto our forearms, clasp our hands together, roll our shoulders back and down, curl those toes, lift up your knees in a low supported plank pose. Breathe into our core. Envision the sun inside of you. Three more breaths like this. Releasing on down. Let's bring our hands under our shoulders and peel up. Shoulders roll back and down, lifting our hearts. Envision rainbows blasting out your hearts today. Going down into the earth, blessing all life. Deep breath in. Exhale, lowering down. Curl those toes, press into the ground, push up plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Downward dog as we exhale, hips high. Feet step just a little closer. Head falls between our arms. Reach those heels down. Shake our head out. Bending one knee at a time. And from here, let's bring our elbows and forearms down, clasping our hands together for dolphin. Deep breath. Let's do 3 more breaths like this. Keep those shoulder blades squeezing together. And then as we inhale, let's shift our weight forward to that supported plank. Breathing right here, keeping our core strong and belly lifted. Three more breaths like this, belly up off the ground, toes curled under. And lowering on down. Hands under our hearts, peeling up cobra. And slowly lowering on down. Let's bend one knee at a time, reach back, grab that ankle, bow pose, squeeze those knees together, lift our heart. Find the breath. One more breath in. Exhale, lower. Let's extend our right arm to the side, bringing our right cheek down. We're gonna keep that head nice and relaxed and roll onto our side. Using that left hand in push-up position, push into the ground, roll onto that side body, lift this left leg up, make some circles with that ankle, relax that shoulder and that cheek on the ground, and then bending that knee, placing that foot on the ground behind that right knee, finding our breath here. Deep breath in. Exhale, coming onto our belly. Hands under our shoulders, peel up cobra. Blast rainbows to the world. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hare Om. Lowering on down. Let's send that left leg out to the side. Left cheek comes down. Right hand next to our face. Press into the ground. Right leg comes up. Make some circles with that ankle. And then bending that knee and placing that foot on the ground behind that left knee. Deep breaths into that shoulder. Can you inhale into that shoulder? Can you exhale from that shoulder? Deep breath in. And slowly coming down onto our bellies. Once again, press into the ground, lift our hearts. Look up at that third eye. Focus on your intention. And slowly lower on down. Curl the toes, push up plank, back to downward dog. Let's bring our feet together here and inhale our right leg up. And as we exhale, shift our weight forward, bring it forward to our nose, hold it there. Inhale, lift this leg up high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, right knee, right foot to right hand. Pivot that back foot, lining our legs up in a straight line, our feet up. And then let's rise up. Nice deep bend in that front knee for warrior one. See if we can get a nice deep bend in that front knee. Make sure you can see your big toe and second toe. And then let's open our hips and shoulders up and stretch into a warrior two. Focusing on that middle finger of your front hand. Keep bending into that front knee. Send rainbows to the planet. And then rotating this right arm up. Left hand above or below our knee or wrap behind our back. Straighten that front leg, lean back. Coming on forward with that arm, let's stretch forward and then we'll pivot. Right arm down, left arm up, above or below the knee. Inhale, rising on up. Exhale, bend into that front knee, back to warrior two. And then let's cartwheel these arms, bring them to the inside of that foot. Come onto those back tippy toes. Let's drop that back knee down. Just settling in here. Let that hip open. Once again, send all our positive energy to the planet. May all our political leaders make wise choices. May all good come to all the people. May there be abundance and freedom for all. May we all live happily ever after. Super friends, Galactivate! Kapow! And then let's heel toe this right foot over to the left side. Drop in that hip, squaring our hips and shoulders forward. Filling up with the love of dog. And then let's walk ourselves forward for a sleeping swan. Dog is love. Inhale, rising on up. Curl those toes, press it on back to plank. Taking a deep breath here. Thanks for the follows, thank you for the shares. Exhale, lowering on down to the ground. Inhale, peel our hearts up, cobra. Exhale, lowering on back down. Curl those toes, press up to plank. And downward dog we go. Let's inhale this left leg up high. And then exhale. Shift our weight forward. Bring this knee towards our nose. Inhale up high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale up high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale up high. Exhale, bringing this foot forward. Let's pivot that back foot so we line our feet up in a straight line. Arch of the back foot lined up with the heel of the front. Hips and shoulders square forward, deep bend in that front knee. Straighten those arms up. Bending on down. Make sure you can see your big toe, second toe. Find that nice distance between your legs. It's the warrior day. Find your inner strength and guidance. Your intuition. Breathe into that inner wisdom, inner intelligence. Om Ram 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 Ram. Inhale, open those arms and shoulders away from one another, bending into that front knee. Make sure you can see your big toe, second toe. Fill up with the love of dog. Ram Ram Ram. Send rainbows out the middle fingers, that front hand. Inhale, reversing our warrior, left arm up, right arm above or below that knee. Leaning it back while still bending into that front knee. Straightening that front leg. Keep leaning back. And coming on back forward, let's reach forward with that left arm and then pivot. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhaling, rising on back up. Bending into that front knee, warrior two. Deep breath in here. Exhale, bringing these hands down to the ground on the inside of that foot. Pivoting onto the back toes, drop our back knee. Sink it on down, deep breath. And then from here, super friends, let's bring that left foot over to the right, dropping that knee down, flexing our foot, squaring our hips, lift our shoulders. Focus on our intention. And then walk ourselves forward, a sleeping swan. Om Namah Shivaya. Deep breath. Follow that breath in your mind's eye. Inhaling, rising on up, swinging this leg back around, and on into plank pose. As we breathe in, shifting our weight forward, slowly lowering down. Inhale, peel our hearts up, cobra. And lowering on down. Curl the toes, bend the knees. Let's press up into a tabletop. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Move our spine up and down. Cat-cow. Inhale, drop our belly, lift our gaze. Exhale, arch our spine, drop our crown. Flowing with our breath. And move that spine up and down. Go, gadget, Galactivate. And then we'll take it back into a child's pose. So stretching those arms forward. To a child's pose, just breathe. Walking our hands on up. Let's curl our toes, bring them on up, and we're going to take it into a forward fold. So just letting our head dangle. You could grab your opposite elbows, just hang heavy here. Let your lower back sway side to side. Let's take 5 deep breaths in and out. Gaze in and up at that third eye. Releasing those hands, let's ragdoll roll up. Arms out and up. Palms together, lean back, focus on our intention. Take our feet together, bring our hands down into our hearts. Om Namah Shivaya. Arms out and up. Let's take our feet hip width apart. Let's just stand in our victorious mudra for just a moment. Just practice that feeling. Victory is ours. And then bring those hands together. Let's squat on down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, squat and on down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, squat it on down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then bring our hips down. Sit on down on the ground. And making sure there's room back behind us. Using our core to slowly lower on down. Bending our knees, let's press into the ground, lifting our hips, coming up for a bridge pose. So you could walk your hands and shoulders in, clasping your hands behind your back, push down with those upper arms. Squeeze our knees, lift our hips. Gaze at that third eye, heart up towards your chest, your chin. Om Namah Shivaya. Coming up on our tippy toes, releasing our hands and lowering on down. Right knee comes in, bring it over to the left side. Right arm up and back. Coming on back to center. Draw that left knee in. Bring it over to the right. Extend that left arm and shoulder up and back, taking that twist. Coming on back to center. Getting ready to bring it down for our final resting pose, our Shavasana. If there's anything else you need, you could give it to yourself right now. We're going to be coming onto our back side. Head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Arms and legs falling open. Away from your body, away from each other. And when you're ready, we'll bring our gaze in and up at that third eye point. And then just melt with your eyes closed into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back in a little bit for our Galactivation. beautiful ball of light forming right around your mind's eye, inserting into your body and enveloping you from inside. This beautiful bandwidth of light is flowing into your veins, filling you up on the inside as an enlightened master being. This beautiful stream of light is filling you up down to your core. The love, the bliss that's inside is expanding into the more. This beautiful light is flowing into you and all around, radiating from your skin, sparkling and shining now. This beautiful light is going in from the top of your mind, your crown, into your third eye, awakening it, the Ajna chakra now. It's spinning, it's moving, it's spiraling, it's vortexing around, and it's passing through your spinal column into your body now, down into the ground. The earth is spinning with you on this beautiful bandwidth of light. The earth is harmonizing with you, forming balance and equilibrium inside. This earth is aligning to shower you with blessings and with gifts. This light, this love is empowering you. This spirit of well-being and bliss. This light, this love envelops you with delicious juiciness. This light, this love is hugging you, sharing from inside that it exists. This light, this love is twinkling and sparkling, flooding down your spine into your heart inside of you. Your heart is beginning to shine. It's radiating this light into the field, the space that's all around. This light, this love, this happiness, this joy, this peace abounds. This light, this kindness, this friendliness, this sweetness, this softness too. This light, this yoga, this wholeness is penetrating and permeating the you. This light of master intelligence is passing through your veins like an X-ray of the sun's brilliance. You are one with the stars, divine beings. This light, this love, this energy, this connection with your source, permeating the fabric of your being, giving you blessings and making your heart soar. Palpitations, emanations of fluttering your heart's wings is giving you alignment, a resonation, enlightenment of your being. A joy, a bliss, a happiness, a softness, kindness, a sweetness, eternal bliss. Flooding us with the feeling, all is well. Revealing the richness, the abundance, the happiness, the health, the well-being. It's flooding now all through your form. And we are beginning in this moment, truly being reborn. On this time of the equinox, now exists beautiful balance. Peace, joy, love, and happiness. Planted like seeds to the back of our mind, we are enlightened beings, and this is our enlightenment time. This is the time of mastery in which we fully receive the joy, the bliss, the unity, the sweetness, the harmony, and divinity. All is well. Beyond fear. The light of creation is here. Full spectrum rainbow, joy, ecstasy, giving you a beautiful glow that radiates from your body. Shine from the inside to make you whole, complete, and happy. as we begin to step into a new paradigm, rejuvenated, re-energized with a brand new body. Slowly beginning to come back into our mind, back into our bodies, back into our lives, deepening our breath, and yawning awake as we wiggle our fingers and toes. Stretch, reborn, rejuvenate. And bringing our knees into our chest. Embracing ourselves like a newborn fetus. And whenever we're ready, rolling onto our side. Finding our breath, and taking our time. Coming up to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Sitting in our enlightenment as Buddhas and Masters, human divine. Nityanandam Paramashivoham Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. And bringing our arms up overhead, palms together, super friends, drawing them down the center line to our chest, bowing to our heart that lives within, honoring this inner sacred space, blasting rainbows out into space, divine in me, divine in thee, connected at the heart and the breath that we breathe. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with us this day. Star Galactica here with you today. St. Joseph Narcota in another land. Thank you for being with us, all my super friends. This hug's for you on this equinox time. Hope you enjoy yourself. Bring everything to balance and align. Honoring the magic and filled with the love of dog. And with all of you, we share a beautiful hug. Have the best time ever today. And we invite you to go to Galactivators.com. You can get some of the Galactivated yoga gear we're wearing, like this jacket, these yoga pants, my yoga shorts that I'm wearing. And you can get our singing bowls like we have here, imported from Kathmandu. Thank you, super friends, for the hearts, the love, the shares, and all that you do. We appreciate you so much. And hope you get a chance to check out our new song, Extraterrestrial Messages, that we just dropped yesterday. You can find it on YouTube and Bandcamp. And it'll be on Spotify and iTunes soon. Please sign up for our Super Friends email list so we can always stay in communication. Have the best day ever, Super Friends. Love you so much. Stay galactivated. Stay lit. Namaste.